Yeah, it's Lil Kenny Russell, Canoom, Consul Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Canoom. Yeah, I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear, because a lot of y'all can't hear. Yeah. Now, I spoke once about like older people trying to do things, you know what I mean, from a male's perspective. That younger people, it's more, you know what I mean, they just more effective at doing it. When you get older, you gotta leave that young nigga shit to the young niggas. You hear me? And when you get older, it's some things that older people do better than the youngins. You hear me? So now this is for the, you know what I mean, these are my opinions now. This is for what I see with a lot of the older women who's trying to occupy a young, you know what I mean, relationship or a young counterpart. An older lady, if she got a young man, you know what I mean, and she really thinking it's her man, but he get a couple of things out of it. You know what I mean? He gets pleasure whenever he want, but that's not his main objective. He fucking with the old thing because she got things that these young girls don't necessarily have. You understand me? She has a home, you know what I mean, sturdy home. She has a sturdy vehicle, you dig? He may have one or he may not. He might have to get a ride over to her. She pick him up, then he go from there. Might, you know what I mean, dip out in the bitch vehicle for a couple hours, you know what I mean? It's now she down with it. It's all, you know, it's all after he get over there, do what he's supposed to do, or if so, whatever the case may be, it's their agreement, you know what I mean? It's their agreement. A lot of niggas know what I'm talking about. This shit happening all the time. You know what I mean? It's their agreement. Now he get over there. Let me let you understand from a male's perspective with the older woman, a cardinal sin in that type of relationship. Now when you mixing sexual favors or whatever the case may be, again, it's your agreement with money. If it's not a place of business or business is being conducted, that's not a good exchange or mix. You hear me? Now, if you're exchanging sex for money, that's business. That's a bit business is being conducted. That's a business agreement. Again, it's not probably morally correct, but that's a business agreement between a man, female, man, whatever the case, whatever the participants are. It's a new world, so it can be man on man and whatever have you, woman on woman. Just saying, it's a business agreement. Business is being conducted. Money is going to be exchanged for sex. Okay. Now back to the relationship. What this older woman should understand is when this young man come about and she's agreed to do something for him, or he might, you know, have some drag like, look, my phone bill due, or nigga got a ticket, I need this kind of money to go to court, whatever the case may be, and she's agreed to do that. And he gonna do his regular sexual thing or whatever, you know what I mean, to fulfill his side of the agreement. Never get his man money before the, you know what I mean, the pleasurable act that you that you trying to hold him to. It just don't make no sense, because basically they both release a certain amount of dopamine, which is pleasure. You know what I mean? Pleasure is released when a man check a big bankroll. Pleasure is released in a man's brain when he counting up all that money, or he know he gonna get a payday Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So for that type of situation, for the older woman, she should always understand that, you know, whatever he held on to his bargaining agreement was, he should be able to fulfill that type of shit first. Again, but an older woman and a younger man, if it's not real indeed true love and they trying to build something, they shouldn't be in this type of agreement anyway. So that's my whole stem point from it. When an older motherfucker's trying to stay in there and hang in there like she can still conduct herself in a young woman's game, because a young nigga want to tear up a mattress, you hear me? But you got your old ass want to think that you can effectively trade sexual favors with this 20-year-old and you 50 or 60, you know what I mean? And you got a 30-year-old and you 70. The understanding and agreement is solid. He using you for something, using him for something. So to stay ahead of the game on that end, older women, you should get your old ass out of here. Go take some Midol, you know what I mean? Make sure you got your stool softeners, get your fiber up so you can use the bathroom. You should not be fucking with a young nigga named Daryl, Tyrone, Lil Man, Tevin, all them niggas, Lil Mikey B, because that's not for you. You need to sit your old ass down and try to get married, okay? So Never give the young man the car keys, the money and all that before he supposed to, you know what I mean, do what he supposed to do. And that's what I'm saying. You should get your old ass out of that type of agreement. Again, if anybody was offended by the words you heard, I mean every motherfucking word. Salute Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Connoisseur Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in the room. Now I'm dealing with Kanoom. Yeah, yeah.